Now, I wasn't going to show any more about putting these little pieces of photo etch on here. I was just going to go ahead and do it. And I did. I put the bracket, the seat brackets and the seats on the other two pieces. You can see one of them there. But the reason I thought I'd best show this is because I'm holding my photo etch piece a little bit differently. In other words, I'm using the Tamiya photo etch plier here, and I've already done this one right here, and it worked so well. Now I suppose because I want to show it to you, this is not going to work out. Now, what I did was I just it has to bend towards you. You can see the line there, or the folding indentation. So I'm just going to take and bend it just a little bit here, and I hope you're going to be able to see me doing it. Not very much, just maybe, I'm guessing 20 degrees or so. I'm pretty sure I got it bent there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's enough. Let's see if I can open this up now, and I'm holding the pliers together with an elastic band on the other end, so just give me a minute here. Okay, there we go. Now Mr. T's extra sharp poking device here, we should be able to just turn this over and we should be able to see. Oh, by the way, both of these are the number 55, so I should have maybe grabbed the 56. But you can see I've got a slight bend here, and it isn't all misformed like the way I was doing yesterday when I was trying to grab the end here, like where these little holes are with the tweezers, and I was making a huge mess of it. So, yeah, I should have used the Tamiya photo etch bender right from the start yesterday. Okay, I have all three made now, and this one I had a problem with. I had two problems. First of all, the pedestal that the seat is supposed to mount on collapsed. So the seat is actually glued right down on the bracket that is glued onto this plastic part. Secondly, this arm right here that I'm almost touching, it's a little shorter than the other one. It may not show up too much at normal viewing. Okay, second of all, when I was trying to straighten things out here back and forth, all of a sudden I could tell it was getting really, really weak. So what I've done is, I don't know if you can tell, is I've sort of tried to reinforce all around it with CA glue there. I'm hoping that it's going to, that I'm not going to bump it anymore, because I think if I was to bump it just even one more time, metal fatigue right here where it's been bending is probably going to I guess the glue hasn't completely set there. Okay, let's just leave that and stop poking at it. Anyway, I think we're done with these until it comes time to paint them. I'll spray them the 66 gray like I did the other little items that are like this, and then we'll paint the seats dark gray, and I think I'll paint the binocular parts dark gray, and also these arms that are out here that I'm not sure what they're for. Now, one of the viewers sent a picture of what I think, or what he thinks these are, and I'm pretty sure he's right. Now, there's only one picture. It kind of gives you an idea. When you see this unit, you're going to think, oh my goodness, that was pretty big. I'm guessing it probably weighed about 500 kilograms. I'm just guessing. Mind you, everything they made back then was heavy. Now you're going to see a red arrow there. Well, I drew that in to indicate the sight. And in other words, I believe that would be like for quickly aligning everything, and then after you get it more or less lined up, it would be, you'd look through the optical unit to sort of pinpoint in on something. At least that's what I think it is. Okay, here we go. I'm wondering if I shouldn't maybe have put my macro lens on for this drawing. It's kind of small, but I think you should be able to see it. You notice right here the little sight? Yeah. Thanks, Gerald. Here's a little tip, and I'm sure that most of you know it, but there's probably at least one person that doesn't. A moment ago, I had that comment from Gerald on the screen, and some of you are probably thinking to yourself, well, how am I going to be able to read that and look at the drawings at the same time? Well, press the space bar. It'll pause the video. Once you get everything read and everything looked at, press space bar again. It'll resume the video. Yeah, works great on my computer anyway. Now, you know, there's a saying that I use a lot, and it goes like this. Life is what happens to you while you're making other plans. I say that quite a bit, actually. And I had planned on, taking these and being able to somehow image the end here, as well as, now in this case, this is the extra thin, so it would go with this one right here. And that was the plan for today. And things came up, and I got busy in the kitchen making onion soup, like anybody cares, right? So the day's pretty much gone here. I don't know where it went, but it went. Now, my super macro here takes in a width of approximately 7 millimeters. And the plan now is I want to drill a hole right beside each one. Like, for instance, this one here goes with this one, so I want to make a little hole right there. And I want to have this coming up from the bottom. And I want to be able to image, both together so we can, have sort of a mirror image of the way it ripped apart. I mean, that's the plan. I know I'm sort of wasting a lot of time here, and I should be, getting at the photo etch, and I'm not. But I got to do what I like to do, or I'm going to feel like I'm not getting to do what I want to do. Once again, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I? Anyway, I realize this video was a little bit short today. Thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we'll see you tomorrow. You know what? I think after I get through here and after the video is uploading to YouTube, I'll get to work on this, and I'll drill the holes, and hopefully, unless something else comes up, we'll be able to, look at these properly tomorrow. At least that's the plan right now. So, yeah.